would you recommend to someone who likes zombie stories?
Um, the zombie stories, I would do an internet hunt for them, but zombie stories I think would fall into the horror category. And when you come to the library and you start checking the books, on the spine there's stickers, and when it has a horror thing on there, that's more than likely where you're gonna find the zombie stuff.
Mm. All right. What about fantasy?
Fantasy, we have tons of fantasy books. Um, this author right here, though, her name's Elizabeth Lamb. She seems to be pretty popular right now. And once again, there's a fantasy. It's a unicorn. Check for the unicorn on there. You'll find all of her fantasy books. But she's pretty popular right now.
Historical fiction?
Um, historical fiction. I'm not really sure if I have a top book for that, but if you definitely like it, you can come in. They started to make a lot of historical fiction graphic novels. So I would probably bring you to the graphic novel section and just see what you like.
All right. Banned books.
Well, there's some really interesting banned books out there. I don't think kids even realize how many books are banned. It kind of depends on what you like. If you like the classics, I would get you like Of Mice of Men or something else by Steinbeck to read. If you don't like the classics, Harry Potter's getting banned everywhere.
Actually?
Yeah, because of the witchcraft and wizardry.
Huh. Never knew that. All right. What about sci-fi?
Sci-fi, a lot of kids that come for sci-fi, they go for C. Jackson. They like the mythology.
Mm-hmm. Right. What would be your least favorite book here in the library?
I don't know if it's really fair, but I myself am not a fan of graphic novels. It's not particularly this book. I just grabbed a graphic novel. For some reason, they don't hold my attention, but kids love them. So just because I don't love them doesn't mean you should love them. But
all right. What would be your favorite book inside the library?
currently inside the library, my favorite book would probably be anything by Stephen King. I've always loved him. But the students, it's this author here, Jenny Han. Anything and everything. That's the students by far the favorite. I check out more for books than anything. But I always kind of take kids to Stephen King or something like that first because I love him.
Right. And then what would be your favorite genre of books?
I like a good murder mystery detective story. I like to try and solve the crime.
All right. Well, thank you for taking your time to do this with us.